All is well, all is good. My name is Charlie Numbers, the DJ. They call me the Globe Stroller because I've been everywhere, all this hood. Today, we got a really special guest. I say that every episode. But this is a special guest because I know this man's people. He comes from a good people. He's a singer, really intelligent young man, and I found out he reached out to me to get some help with some things, and I found out that he's got a head on his shoulders, like his people. So we want to welcome to the show, to the Phat Mechanics Chop Shop, my man Khali Moore.
Hello.
What's going on, man? You scoot over a little bit and talk into that. How you been, man?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. We're gonna start. I want to start. I always start with this question, but I kind of know the story. So, but tell the people how you got started singing.
I've been singing ever since that I could talk, to be honest. Then, like, once I got older, I started taking it more serious when people started, knowing my name and saying, oh, he can sing and all that. So I just started doing contests and all these different type of competitions in different states. And it's going bigger now.
Did you point it out to mom, or did mom see it in you and kind of, because sometimes mothers and dads or people that's in your circle, sometimes they kind of see it before you. Was it something that you saw, or was it more so mom's?
I think it was more mom when I was little. Singing in the church. She got all these videos of me singing in the bathroom and all that. So I think it was more my mom than me when I was little.
Mm-hmm. And so then and that's, you know what, that's really important that you have that type of mother, because again, I talk about this on other episodes, but a lot of times people have the talent but don't have the support system. Support system is very important. It's very important. Support your people who's doing this. A lot of times people don't feel like, we just talked about this off the camera a little bit, but people will feel like singing or entertainment period is a dream or just a fantasy in your head. But if it's a love for you, if it's something that you love to do, people should embrace it. So tell me, when did you, so you said you've been singing since you were little, out the womb, but tell me when you first said, you know what, Mom, I want to get into this competition, or what happened there? How did that come about when you started getting into the competitions?
So I say when I was maybe 14, 15, so a couple of years ago. Mm-hmm. It was a competition called Does Toledo Have Talent? It was hosted by Tracy Haynes. And
shout out to the Red Breed. I know the Red Breed.
And I was like, okay, because my auntie, I think it was my auntie or my granny, one of the two, they tagged me in a post. And it was like, you should do it. So I went to an audition, and I did the competition. I got second place in it. It was 2 dance teams, and then it was me. But I got second place.
The dance team won number 1?
Yeah, they did. It was like a competition. It was like a out of nowhere type of competition. It was like they did like a majorette type battle, and then
think they should have won. You could say it.
I mean, I feel like I could have won if my music didn't stop. My music did stop.
What, they played you?
Yeah, I think they kind of did. Cause
what?
I was just doing it, and then out of nowhere it just stopped. And then I think it kind of shocked me, so I stopped singing. So
tell you how you know if you won. When you got off stage, did people tell you should have won?
Yes.
That's how you know you won. That's how you know you won. It happens. Okay, the little music stops or whatever. We know what's up with that. Okay, so what, did that discourage you?
No, not at all.
Good.
It just made me believe I can do it. If I just push myself even harder, accomplish it.
Good. So what do you do to work on your vocals?
Right now, I have a vocal coach.
Shout him out.
His name is Bradley Baker. Been with him since maybe 2017, 2018.
I'm gonna tell you something, Bradley. You cooking, because this young man got pipes. You cooking, Bradley.
Yeah, he's a classical singer. Yeah, he helped me with all my classicals, and he helped me with R&B and gospel more. But
now, was he the one that showed you the classical side of that?
Yes.
Okay. So, because I heard some stuff, man. I was blown away. Your mom sent it to me. I knew about the competitions and you singing in the church and things like that. But I was shocked with the classical. Good job. And how much did you accept that? Because I know a lot of kids, growing up where we come from will be like, I don't want to do no classical. I want to, how much did you accept that?
At first, I really didn't want to do it because I wasn't used to that type of music and like singing and all the different type of techniques that you have to do with classical. So it was hard, and I was like, I don't know. But ever since I say 2023, when I started doing classical, I felt like I've been getting a little better.
Getting to it. Mm-hmm. Good. So that was leading up to my next question. So that you feel like that part of it does help.
Yes.
Okay. How often do you do your vocal training?
To be honest, right now I haven't done it a long time, but
I know you got other things.
Yeah.
You're a teenager now.
I usually do it every Wednesday. So, I just do it every Wednesday.
Okay. And how much of that do you feel like how much do you feel like you need that? Do you feel like that's something that's needed? The coaching part of it?
Yes, for sure. If you want to get better at your talent, you're going to need coaching in general, whether that's basketball or any sport or anything. You're going to need that person to give you that coaching.
Right. Because I asked your mom about that, your agent, because she everybody's agent. But I asked her about that and how receptive you were to the coaching part. Again, because a lot of young people, either they feel like they don't need it or they don't feel like they need that type of whatever it is. You got to work on it. You got to work at it. And how much do you practice yourself, like without the coaching or anything? Are you just walking around the house singing?
Walk around the house while I'm in the car. I sing every day while I'm at school. Yeah.
Are they telling you to shut up and stuff? Or they be like,
yeah, they be like,
come on, bro.
Yeah, and they be like, shut up, and I'll be like, I can't hold it. I mean,
good. Keep doing that, man. Keep doing that. Okay, so what do you feel like? I think I asked you this, but how important to you is the songwriting part?
It's very important. I feel like it's important because I can like express my own type of emotions and feelings that I'm feeling. Is
it something that you shied away from?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know like where to start. I think that's where I
putting the words on the paper, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, you got an asset. You have an asset in your family. She is an asset. Her name is Vertila Fields. Mm-hmm. If you put it on the paper, see, you probably worried about the arrangements of it. Okay, you can. How are you with putting your thoughts on paper? Like if you feeling something, how are you with putting your thoughts on that paper? Do you think you can just jot it down if you're feeling it?
No.
No. So that's where we start. That's where we come in, and that's what we gonna work on that with you. That's good and honest though. I appreciate the honesty on that, because starting a lot of times is where people freeze up. There's something called preparation paralysis. What that is people are always preparing. In the hood, they call it finna do. This is what I'm finna do. I'm finna do this. So I'm finna, but they never do nothing. The bad part about it, so I started DJing when I was 14, right? Wasn't no YouTube. It wasn't no rabbit hole to dive down. It wasn't 1,000 different experts telling me how to do it. So I just started. I just started doing it. You know what I mean? So if you want to do something, man, especially in this business, people always come to me and say, "Well, Numbers, how can I start?" I always tell them, just start. Just start. You know. But now is there so much information out there? If you want to know how to do something, you go online, you look it up. Y'all call it searching it up. I learned that from my 12-year-old. He said, "Look it up." No, it's searching it up. So if you Google it, you can get some songwriters on there. They'll tell you exactly their technique and things like that. But sometimes I think that's not good because you need to get your own, have your own little way of doing it. So, so you haven't written any songs yet?
I've written one in 2020, but like, I mean, I don't think it's good. Like,
what?
I don't even know. I would just like talk. I was just talking. I don't know.
Hey, listen, man. That's some of the best music. That's some of the best stuff. People just talking. Bring that song to us, man. When you start coming to the live with us, like we about to do, bring that song and we gonna dissect it and try to turn it into something. Take it to somebody. I'm serious, man. So who's your favorite artist to cover? If you're gonna sing somebody's song, who you picking first?
I'll probably say either Kehlani Gavin or
just who you got in your playlist?
I got Kehlani Gavin, Isaac Curry.
Oh yeah, you like them singers. You like them singers.
Yeah, I can't think of none.
Okay, nah, that's good. No, I just wanted to know like where your head is on that. I just my mom sent me a video of you singing "Ribbons in the Sky," bro. I'm like, this guy, like to me. You got an old, so I'm hearing early Luther or Ruben Studdard. You know what I'm saying? Like
I heard people say I sound like Luther.
Man, bro, listen. Like the texture of your voice to me is something, man. And you can tell you've had coaching. You can actually tell the difference. So, what are you looking like as far as? I know that music isn't your end all be all, or is it? You could tell me. I don't know.
That's where I want to pursue. Unless I be like some type of business entrepreneur type.
Well, it's a business too, so you may as well practice your business skills on that. Because when you sent me that, what me and you were looking at, I was like, oh, this kid, like to me, that's next level business stuff that you working on too. Tell me a little bit about that. Like, what is that? What is that project?
So, it's a project for a program called Toledo Excel I'm in, where if you do all 4 years of Toledo Excel, you get a full ride to UT. So,
a full ride?
Yes.
When you say, wait, hold on. Pause. You say a full ride, like they pay for everything?
Yes.
I'm moving back to I got one more. Never. I can't move back to Toledo.
I was about to say, yeah, right.
No. But, okay,
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Even though I don't want to go to UT, I want to go to Clark Atlanta.
Your mom told me.
UT is one of my second choices if a HBCU don't work out.
Mm-hmm.
But the project, it comes from like basically like my story, like
Okay.
how it is hard, how like try to find producers and people in Toledo.
Yeah.
That will help young people that's ready to get out there.
Not just young people.
Man.
Well, I've been working with Toledo on this, man, and trying to get, I call Toledo the planet because this is a different place, man. Yes. And not because it's not good people. Don't get me wrong, but you got a lot of people that sell you some dreams and tell you, hey, we'll help you out, and then you don't hear from them and things like that. But I'm glad that you're able to overlook that and keep going. That's the main part. Like it's going to be a lot of, and it's just that part is just not Toledo though. That's everywhere. When you get out to LA, you're going to see that. But you do have people that support. What are you looking to do in your musical career? Like, are you looking more so the songwriting side of it, or Just being an entertainer, or what we looking at?
Songwriting, entertainer, singer. One day, if I can, or when I can, just produce and do all that by myself. But
Yeah, help other people, man. Any need based business, bro. Like when people need help, if you offer a solution, it's gonna be successful. If you offer a solution, if people have a problem and you offer a solution to that problem, that business will be successful, 100%. And with your drive, if you keep going and doing what you need to do, it's gonna work. So any songs or anything? So when we dive down the Khali Moore rabbit hole online, we ain't gonna find those songs that you did, because people always say, "I ain't got nothing online." Next thing you know, is like this song. Like, oh, there's one song. What's that?
I don't got nothing on like social media that's like me. But the song I was doing is called Great. It's just saying like God is great. But that's all I
That's all
have.
you got on
It's
there?
not out. Yeah.
So what do you, if you once you start writing? I think once you start writing songs, and once you get one out, it's like, I don't know if you know basketball, but a jump shooter need to see one go in. You need to see one go in. You see one go in, then you just start chucking them up. You gotta put your music out there, man, and don't worry about how it sound. Like you said, I don't think it sound good. May not sound good to you. It may not be for you sometimes. I was just telling one of my nephews, like, hey, songwriting is, all the songs ain't for you all the time. Somebody may be going through a certain situation, or you may know somebody who's going through a certain situation and write about their situation and give the song to somebody else, sell it. You know what I mean? So, what you got coming up? You got anything coming up? Or is it just school right now and crazy?
It's really school. I just got into NHS, or inducted into the National Honor Society.
Nice. Congrats.
Music Rise, not right now.
Okay.
I was gonna do AXO, but I'm not. No.
What is that?
It's a competition hosted by the NAACP, where you do a local competition first, and if you win that, you'll go to nationals, and that's either Las Vegas or Boston, North Carolina. Like I went to Las Vegas last year, and Boston the year before that. Right now they're going to North Carolina this year.
So is it a competition where you place?
Yes.
What did you place in Boston and Vegas?
I don't know. I didn't win third, second, or first. I don't know what the ranking was.
Okay, got you. So if you ain't up there, it really ain't no.
Yeah, it ain't no.
I got you. But I like that you said that you was going back. So why did you cancel it for this time? You just got too much going on, or what?
It was kind of last minute.
Oh yeah. There's that.
And I don't like last minute stuff.
I feel it.
Especially that big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to be prepared.
And also, just other things out here. So.
How much do you try to prepare? Like, do you ever just, like, you got a competition or something coming up? Do you ever just try to prepare like certain sets or certain songs or anything like that?
Yeah, I do. I try to plan out at least like 3 to 4 months. So, I can get with my vocal coach, especially the classical part.
Okay.
That's the part that I feel like I'm gonna need the most help in. So.
Oh, so they do all of that for.
Yeah.
Oh,
I compete in contemporary vocal and classical vocal.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right, man. You gonna come through and work with us or no?
I am.
You gonna miss? Okay. We appreciate it, man. Well, I just wanted to chop it up with you a little bit, man, and let you know that you got some support over here, man. We basically family, man. I know all your people. I know your granny used to sing too.
She still do.
Yeah, tell Granny I said, hey, that's my girl. But I appreciate you coming through. Anything you want to tell the people where to follow you at or anything?
You can follow me on TikTok at the singer Khali or exclusive.Khali. You can follow me on Instagram at @thegreat_Khali, and Facebook is just Khali Moore.
Appreciate you, man. Fan base. Pump this young guy up, man. Thanks so much, Khali. I appreciate you doing this, man. Appreciate it. Thanks so much for joining us on the Chop Shop. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.